MrBeast, the name that has become synonymous with viral YouTube content, life-changing giveaways, and large-scale philanthropy. But as the saying goes, with great power comes great responsibility. Today, we're diving deep into the rise of MrBeast, the unprecedented impact he's had on the platform, and the controversies that have sparked debate about his empire's future. By the end of this video, we'll explore both sides of the coin and discuss why, despite the challenges, we still believe in MrBeast's mission. To begin, MrBeast, born Jimmy Donaldson, started his YouTube journey in 2012 with a focus on gaming content. But it wasn't until 2017 that he gained significant attention with his counting to 100,000 video, which clocked in at over 40 hours. This video wasn't just a random stunt, it was the start of a new content genre that combined absurd challenges with a touch of endurance and perseverance. From there, MrBeast's content evolved rapidly. He became known for his elaborate challenges and large-scale giveaways. Whether it was giving away $1 million in a single video, buying everything in a store to donate to charity, or planting 20 million trees through the hashtag #TeamTrees initiative, MrBeast quickly became a YouTube sensation. His videos were not only entertaining, but also had a genuine feel-good factor, something that resonated with millions of viewers. One of the most remarkable aspects of MrBeast's rise is how he leveraged his growing influence for good. The hashtag #TeamTrees campaign, for example, was a massive collaborative effort that saw contributions from creators across the platform, ultimately raising over $23 million for reforestation. Similarly, his video where he helped 1,000 people receive surgery to cure their blindness showcased his ability to create content that is both impactful and meaningful. MrBeast's success is not just about the numbers, though they are impressive with over 160 million subscribers and billions of views, but about his ability to connect with his audience in a way that feels authentic. He's not just a YouTuber, he's a philanthropist, an entrepreneur, and an innovator who has redefined what it means to be a content creator on the platform. But as MrBeast's empire has grown, so too have the controversies surrounding it. With such massive projects and a growing team, cracks have begun to show, raising questions about the sustainability of his model and the ethics of some of his practices. One of the most significant controversies arose from reports of unsafe working conditions on the set of MrBeast's Amazon competition show. Former participants and crew members have come forward with allegations that the conditions were not only challenging, but potentially dangerous. Reports suggest that during the taping of the show, participants were subjected to long hours, extreme conditions, and inadequate safety measures. This has raised questions about whether the drive to create viral content might sometimes come at the expense of the well-being of those involved. MrBeast's team has since responded, stating that they take these allegations seriously and are committed to ensuring the safety and well-being of everyone involved in their productions. They've initiated internal reviews and pledged to make changes to improve working conditions. However, the controversy has left some fans questioning whether the pressures of producing ever more extreme content could lead to further ethical lapses in the future. Adding to the fire is the controversy involving MrBeast's former collaborator, Kris Tyson. Allegations of inappropriate behavior by Tyson have surfaced, leading to a public relations challenge for MrBeast and his team. Tyson was a key figure in several of MrBeast's projects, and these allegations have sparked debates about how MrBeast handles the behavior of those in his orbit. In response, MrBeast has distanced himself from Tyson and has stated that they are no longer working together. His team has also emphasized that they are committed to maintaining a safe and respectful environment for everyone involved in their productions. This situation highlights the complexities of managing a large and diverse team, especially when the actions of individuals can have such a significant impact on the brand as a whole. Another controversy that has emerged involves the resurfacing of old, offensive remarks made by MrBeast early in his career. These comments, which include sexist and ableist language, have been brought back into the spotlight by critics who argue that they reveal a darker side to MrBeast's persona. In an era where accountability and cancel culture are at the forefront, these remarks have led to calls for MrBeast to address his past more directly. To his credit, MrBeast has acknowledged these past mistakes and has expressed regret for his actions. He has stated that he has grown and learned since those early days and is committed to being a better person and role model moving forward. However, the controversy has raised questions about how much a person can or should be held accountable for their past actions and whether MrBeast's current success should be tainted by these earlier missteps. Lastly, there have been allegations that some of MrBeast's giveaways and lotteries were not as genuine as they seemed. Critics have accused him of staging some of these events to create the illusion of fairness while manipulating the outcomes behind the scenes. These claims suggest that the lotteries were more about generating content and publicity rather than genuinely helping people. MrBeast has addressed these allegations by asserting that his giveaways are real and that he goes to great lengths to ensure fairness. He and his team have explained their processes and the steps they take to ensure that the lotteries are legitimate. Nonetheless, the accusations have fueled skepticism among some viewers and have added another layer to the ongoing debate about the integrity of his content. Given these controversies, it's fair to ask, what does the future hold for MrBeast and his empire? Is the MrBeast regime, as some have called it, at risk of falling apart under the weight of these challenges? One of the biggest questions facing MrBeast is whether the model he has created is sustainable in the long term. His videos are incredibly expensive to produce, with some costing millions of dollars. As his content has grown in scale, so too have the logistical challenges and the potential for things to go wrong. The controversies surrounding unsafe working conditions and the pressures on his team are a testament to the difficulties of maintaining such a high level of production. There is also the question of whether the audience will eventually tire of the extreme stunts and giveaways. While MrBeast has continued to innovate and find new ways to engage his audience, there is always the risk that the novelty could wear off. If that happens, MrBeast may need to find new ways to keep his content fresh and exciting. Another critical aspect of the future of MrBeast's empire is how he manages his reputation. The controversies involving unsafe working conditions, allegations against collaborators, resurfaced remarks, and accusations of fake lotteries have all taken a toll on his public image. However, MrBeast has shown a willingness to address these issues head-on, and his transparency and accountability may be key to maintaining the trust of his audience. Moving forward, MrBeast will need to continue to be proactive in addressing any issues that arise and ensure that his team and collaborators are held to high ethical standards. If he can do that, there is a good chance that he will be able to weather these storms and continue to thrive. It's also worth considering the power of redemption. MrBeast has built his brand on the idea of giving back and making the world a better place. While the controversies he has faced are significant, they are not insurmountable. If MrBeast can learn from these experiences, make meaningful changes, and continue to focus on his mission of helping others, there is every reason to believe that he can come out of this stronger than ever. Let's be clear, we love MrBeast. His contributions to the YouTube community and his charitable efforts have changed countless lives for the better. The man has given more back to his fans and to the world than almost any other creator. Yes, he has faced controversies, but who hasn't? What matters is how he responds to them. MrBeast has shown a willingness to take responsibility, make changes, and continue to evolve as a person and a creator. We have faith that he'll continue to create amazing content while addressing these issues head-on. No one is perfect, but MrBeast has proven time and time again that he's dedicated to improving not just his content, but the world around him. We trust he'll come out of this stronger, continuing to entertain and inspire millions around the globe. So, what do you think about the controversy surrounding MrBeast? Do you think he'll overcome them and continue to thrive? Let us know in the comments below, and as always, stay curious.